How does this help the American people? Oh my goodness. So one of the biggest hustles that I've come across is this whole concept of DOGE. And as we know, DOGE is one member short. Okay. Bye-bye, Vivek. How you doing out there? I hope everything's okay in 7-Eleven.
Thank you. Come again.
He learned out real quick, did he not? He learned out that, hey, you're not one of them. That's as simple as that. They can see that you're brown, pimpin'. They can see that you're brown. He thought that you could just treat everyone the same way he treated black people. Talking trash about black people, talking trash about the history, reparations, all this. And then he focused that ire on racist white people. And you know, that's not how they respond. And they kicked his butt out. Our culture is amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you're a DEI. So I just find that absolutely hysterical. But that being said, this whole concept of DOGE, we're saving the taxpayers money. Let's think about this. How are you saving me money, right? Huh? Can someone explain to me? Do I have to pay less in taxes now due to DOGE? That would be great. I think that would be awesome. Since you found all this waste of millions here, millions there, then surely you don't need my tax dollars. Surely, right? Because you're getting all this abundance, all this surplus, thanks to cutting all these institutions. I don't understand. How does this help me? Do I get a boost in my paycheck? Huh? Where is this money? How does this help me saving the American people? Now, I've heard that they floated around, hey, there could be a DOGE dividend. That would be awesome, okay? That would be amazing, where the American people, every American person gets $5,000 back from all the money that they, allegedly found that was being wasteful. That would be great. But I'm not going to hold my breath, okay? Because I was led to believe, well, not me, because I'm not stupid, but that this was all about making America great again, okay? Making America first, America first. How does this make America first? We have an unelected South African, a racist South African, a Nazi saluting South African who's employed a bunch of kids who these kids are now doing his job and they're just doing it haphazardly. Where they're just they've cut nuclear staff, security staff, and then they had to go and rehire them. Like, oops, my bad. They've cut, as far as the people, experts working on the bird flu, of containing that, they have to go and rehire them. So it's just, can you imagine being a grown adult with a family and having to justify your existence to a kid, to like a college freshman? Because that's what's happening. That is real.
When I was nervous and reticent to come up here and speak just for retaliation purposes. I just wanted to share some things that are going on at my agency. In the last week, we had Elon Musk in our building, and after he visited the building, he called for a 50% cut of the entire agency. My colleagues are getting 15-minute one-on-one check-ins with 19, 20, and 21-year-old college graduates asking to justify their existence. Supervisors are being told not to tell their staff anything, withhold information, and today we got word that supervisors must now fill out a justification form and that there's going to be just a 30% rank and yank with all staff at my agency. And to top it all off, one of Musk's top lieutenants and his wife and young child have shacked up on the 6th floor of our agency and are living there.
What? And they're firing people just left and right, not even thinking about the repercussions. They fired a military veteran that did 2 tours in Iraq, bruh. Got a whole family. He was notified that, hey, you're gone. After being told, don't worry, I believe that veterans are going to be spared, he's gone. Done. Just like that, your job is gone. You wake up one day and your job is gone. Your security is no longer there. Poof, bye-bye.
So I spent 10 years in the Marine Corps. I loved it. Greatest job I ever had. And I made the decision to transition into the civilian world. I was terminated for my performance. I haven't even had a performance review. There's combat veterans. There's survivors, whose family members passed away, in service to this country. It's your neighbors. These are not the evil bureaucrats you think that are just gumming up the system and living off the system.
Now, I was led to believe that it was the illegals, right? We got to get these illegals out of here. It's a horrible illegals. The illegals are the ones taking your job. And then sure enough, we come to find out.
So that was a fucking lie.
They come to find out that it had nothing to do with the illegals because these mofos have been hiring H-1B visa workers. They've been hiring H-1B employees. So it had nothing to do with the illegals. You have billionaires telling you, hey, listen, the reason why you make less is because of illegal. The reason why you don't have a job is because of illegal. Oh, thank you, billionaire. Yeah, is that why? That's the cause? Okay, it's not you hiring the H-1B visas. And then when they tell you, well, we have to hire the cream of the crop. It's a meritocracy here. We have to hire the merit. So if the Indians, overseas, if those people just are better at the job than Americans here, then it is what it is. Bro, they did a complete switcheroo. They did a switcheroo on you simpletons. I'm like I said, I'm trying not to hate the people who voted for Trump because you guys fell for it again. Okay, you all know the meme where it's like the dumb Trump voter and it's like a sticker, fell for it again, fell for it again, fell for it again. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. And you're being screwed. And it seems that people are just too obtuse to even know what's happening or too in a cult to even care about it.
But Brondo's got what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes.
How does this help the American people? They are firing people. Are they giving them different positions? Huh? How does that help the American people firing American people? Huh? You're not giving them a different job saying, hey, we have deemed this job to be irrelevant, but here's another job that is not irrelevant, that gives you comparably the same pay or more. They're not doing any of that. They're not relocating people. They're not doing any of that. They're simply giving American people the boot. Now, how does that help the American people? How does that help these families? How does that help these people who are dealing with this? I don't know. I really don't know because it seems like you're hurting Americans. That's what it seems like. And in the meantime, between time, you're talking on both sides of your mouth, talking about we want to make America great again while you're hiring people who aren't American. You're importing workers, as Trump has gone out and said. So I can't even fault him on that because he's come out and said, hey, we need more migrants because of AI.
And we're going to let a lot of people come in because we need more people, especially with AI coming and all of the different things.
You are a fucking idiot.
So I don't know why the same people who would vote for a man who was talking about, I love guns, I love the Second Amendment, who then initiated a bump stock ban and then hire that person again and then trusting him to do what he says he's going to do. Whether it's immigration, whether it's make America great, and whether it's DOGE with this foolishness of Elon Musk. I don't know. I'm at a loss of words here. And the issue is no one cares until they get affected. No one cares. You're having Republicans who are now going, well, maybe you guys should slow down, all right? It's awful just firing a whole bunch of Americans and just leaving them stranded. That's not really what we want. But this is what you voted for. This is precisely what you voted for. And we look at the tariffs and how that's impacting everyone. This is what you voted for. So now what? Now we just have to white knuckle it through the next 4 years? Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe Lucas is a great thing, we're cutting waste, we're finding out fraud of what Biden was doing and everything. Or if you don't believe, please tell me you're not dumb enough to buy this rhetoric. Please tell me you are not stupid enough to believe that somehow this has benefited you in any shape or form. How's it? Tell that to the cost of eggs. Tell that to the cost of gasoline. Tell that to the cost of groceries. How is that benefiting you? How is what DOGE doing benefiting you in any shape or form? It's not. Just making you feel good, right? Give me that $5,000 check, then we'll come at this again, okay? I'll do a follow-up video. Anyways, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me. Friday through Sunday, disagreement day. You can call in, we'll duke it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are people being hustled or is DOGE actually fighting for the American people? And subscribe and all that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
And we're going to let a lot of people come in because we need more people, especially with AI coming and all of the different things.